Past president of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, JHTA, Wayne Cummings, recently raised concern about lavish guest houses and villas operating under the likeness of Airbnb interest and charging thousands of US dollars per night while dodging tax authorities. Efforts to reach Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett for a response were unsuccessful. Mr. Cummings says since a memorandum of understanding was signed in 2016 by Jamaica Tourist Board and the home-sharing accommodation company Airbnb, no information has been made public by the Tourism Ministry on ensuring fair play in the Jamaican market. He says the government is not leading on the issue. Mr. Cummings is therefore calling for the Tourism Ministry to convene a meeting of stakeholders to discuss the concerns.
It's one thing to hit the road and congratulate the arrivals, etc. But we have to, and that is why the Hotel Association is insisting that they, using ourselves, using any grouping that may be formed to work with and work for the Airbnb groups, is that we need to be sitting at the table so that it's not being ignored on the one hand, or two, that it is not being policy is not being devised without taking into account all the concerns that the realtors may have, that the hotel sector may have, that the Airbnb members themselves may have, so that the entire country can benefit from this thing, but within the law.
He says the tourism minister's decision to impose an administrative charge instead of a tax is not fair. The decision was announced in July following a complaint from the JHTA.
The minister is a hard-working, very, very hard-working minister, but anybody who earns money in this country is required to pay taxes based on their level of income. No one in the government, no one elsewhere can deny that is the law. That's the first thing.
And Mr. Cummings outlined the importance of rules to govern the sector.
The term that I and others have been using is that, look, Jamaica, we're all hustlers one way or the other, but this is not a small hustle. These individuals have to make their investments. They need to make sure that they are declaring the income, that they are also declaring that the tourist is here, that they are enjoying themselves, that they are safe, that we are making sure that we are not disturbing our neighbor who may or may not have signed up for their activities. That's really what the gravamen of this issue is.
He was speaking Monday on Power 106 FM's Morning Agenda. Javine McLean, Frontline News.